トンボーイシュマック。
My body will burn. No one will find me. Nobody except for me.
Hey guys, did you finish the homework last night? Mac, you lazy bones. You didn't do the work last night, did you?
Classic Mac Matsuda.
Shut up, you two. So what if I didn't do it? Tomo! Hey, Mac. It's about time you got here, Tomo. Sorry, Mac. Fashionably late, as usual. Oh, you country bumpkins and your excuses. What do you mean, excuses? Do you have any idea how long it takes to drive all the way here? Drive here? In what, your father's tractor? Cut it out, you. Don't act like you're above me just because you moved to the city. Alrighty. You got me there.
Good morning, class. Please open your textbooks. We'll resume our discussion from yesterday afternoon. Continuing the reading from yesterday. Life is driven by fate. Our unconscious, controlled actions directed by a power beyond our own comprehension. A force that is undeniably responsible for everything that is, has been, and will be. Even the harshest of events, with given time, are integral in the grand tapestry of our timeline, regardless of the actions needed to be taken to do so. However, despite this, man has always desired autonomy, the knowledge of ensuring that their lives are their own, self-governed and independent. The idea that we are the masters of our own destiny, and that our actions are the result of our own free will. That may be an instinctively human way to think, in order to ensure that individual remains content and productive through allowing them to believe that they are the ones in control. But to be human also means to be irrational. And it is by our irrationality that the idea of fate comes into play. The idea that every action you do is so frustratingly calculated that even trying to escape it would prove impossible and useless. But the idea of such a concept also gets you nowhere. It is useless if you plan to make a destiny all on your own. So wouldn't you rather live believing in free will? To believe that your actions are your own? Truly, completely your own?
I remember my mother telling me how the doctors gasped when they saw me. My mother's arms trembling as they cradled my tiny little body. It was clear that something was different, something was wrong. As I stared at my parents with wide and curious eyes, even then my hair was as white as snow. Growing up, I tried to fit in like everyone else. I dressed like other kids, I talked like other kids, I even acted like other kids. But my efforts never got me far. You hear about that girl, Matsuda? What? The one with white hair? She's always quiet. What about her? I heard her mom had an affair. Tomo was the first person to ever notice me, and not by my hair or my stupid rumors. We were as thick as thieves. I met her in the countryside back when we were just toddlers. My mom had passed away before my freshman year of high school. I moved to the city after that. Though my mother was gone, I still felt that strong sense of belonging that I did with her. That feeling of safety and love that she gave me before anyone else. Mac? I'm feeling pretty sick, so I think I'm gonna go home early, okay? Alrighty. And bring an umbrella, it might rain. See you tomorrow! As I walk, clutching this umbrella, I can feel a strange sense of calmness wash over me, each breath mingling with the misty air that surrounds me. There's something soothing about the solitude, the way the rain just wraps around the world in a gentle embrace, muting the typical chaos of the city. Yet, beneath that calm and familiar thread of anxiety tugs at my throat. I can feel it coiled tightly around my chest, a constant reminder of uncertainties that lie ahead. Each step feels like a delicate balance, a dance, between the certain beauties of the moment and the silent storm brewing ahead. The rain is a curtain shielding me from the world, but it cannot hide the uncertainties that lurk just out of sight. Hello? Who's there?
Wait, please. I need help.
What's your name?
Miyu.
I'm Mac. I'm a sophomore at Araragi High School.
So, we both from the same school, huh? I just started attending there. Transferred there a week ago, senior year.
I sure hope that explains why I haven't seen you until now. Your injuries, do you remember what happened out there? When I found you? It looks like you were attacked.
I was walking home from school, and I got attacked by a dog. Chased me down the road from school. Got me pretty good on my arms and legs before I could escape. In this girl's eyes, I'm a victim, a soul in need. How long has it been since anyone offered me such such generosity, such care, longer than I can even remember. This is where it all starts.
Hey, there's Tomo! Hey, Tomo! How are you feeling?
Much better.
So, who's this? Oh, this? My new friend Miu. It's a long story. I found her in the rain last night. A little bit injured. I brought her home, though, to fix her up, and it turns out she goes to our school. Funny coincidence, eh?
You've always been such a good Samaritan. Tomo Imamoto, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mac's childhood friend. Miu.
All right, everyone. You'll have an hour to finish these questions. Please refer to the notes if you're confused.
Tomo Imamoto. Miu.
Mac, Isn't she great? I thought you like her. Sure.
Just need to get these to the prep room real quick. Oh, it's you. I was just dropping some stuff off here. What are you doing here?
Just passing by. I spotted you and thought I'd say hello. Get to know Mac's friend a bit better, you know?
Mac has been talking about you. A lot.
Yeah, she mentioned you to me quite a bit. Seems like you two are pretty close.
Oh, for sure. We've known each other since we were kids, out in the country back then. As thick as thieves. Mac's been on her phone all day, texting. I assume you're the one on the other end, right? What's been going on with you two since you met that night? Seems like you've been getting along pretty well, and in such a short period of time.
Aside from calming me down and a frightening dog attack, we've mostly been chatting. Seems like she really is into television and manga. We really haven't stopped blabbering on and on about it.
Oh, really? That's odd. I don't recall her ever sharing a hobby like that with me. You think she would?
That being said, she also told me you hated television and preferred to read novels instead.
I guess. I'm not the fondest of it. But that doesn't mean it wouldn't hurt to hear Mac talk about it for months. Even if I don't really care. I still humor her.
Humor her?
That doesn't sound very right, Tomo. Oh, my bad. But you know what I mean, right?
I don't. Tomo, I'd say you shouldn't be so apathetic of your friend's interests. It's not good.
Hey! Who are you to tell me what to do? I've been friends with Mac longer than you have. Got that? I know what and what not to do, without the assistance of some girl she just met in one night.
I'm just giving you advice, Tomo, that's all. I surely haven't seen anyone so passionate about their interests before. And that's all because I simply put in the effort to engage in Mac's interest. We have so much in common already. What about you?
I'm heading back to class.
At least consider my words. Okay?
See you tomorrow, Tomo.
Bye, Mac. What's with this Miu girl?
What's with this Tomo girl?
You mind if I head to the washroom real quick?
Sure, go ahead. I'll help you with your homework once you get back, okay?
Thanks. Miu, The mystery girl who seems to appear out of nowhere, establishing herself in Mac's life nearly instantly. It's odd for sure, and definitely concerning. Never in my life have I ever seen someone stare at me like that. Those cold, piercing eyes. How does a girl like that simply appear in Mac's life? It sounds insane. Like, there just has to be something deeper going on. I could try asking Mac, but she'd probably just call me jealous, assuming I'm concerned about the fact that I think I'm being replaced. I'm overthinking. This new girl is just some girl.
Miu, let's talk. I'm not going to tiptoe around the situation or sugarcoat it all. I don't like you, Tomo.
I thought so. So this is all some game to you, huh? Taking Mac away from me to toy with me.
You look at me like you want to hurt me. Tomo, are you jealous? Is this what this is?
I'm not jealous. Miu, I simply don't trust you. That look you gave me when you're with Mac, it's like you're trying to get me to hate you.
Mac helped me, Tomo. She healed my wounds. She's one of the first to show me any kind of care and compassion. I was on the streets, bleeding. I was attacked by a dog, Tomo.
Now, I like to wonder why you stutter there, Miu. A dog attacked you? Is that what really happened? No, answer. This is what I thought. So it was a lie? What are you then? A delinquent? Some sort of criminal?
You don't know anything about me.
That's why I'll warn you, Miu. Leave Mac the hell alone.
Mac, do you think Tomo likes me?
Huh? What kind of a question is that?
I met her in the washroom today. She yelled at me, Mac. She threatened me. She doesn't want me to hang out with you.
What? Tomo, can we talk? What did you say to her, Tomo? I don't trust her, Mac. Do you think it's kind of odd you found her on the street, apparently injured because of some dog? What are you saying then? That she's some criminal or something? You don't know that, Mac. She could be anyone. Hell, I've never even seen her around the school until the day you picked her up from the street. Who's to say she isn't planning on, I don't know, targeting you or something? Now you're just talking like a lunatic, Tomo. I sound crazy? Please just consider it, okay? We're supposed to be as thick as thieves, remember? I know, as thick as thieves. You're just worrying about me, I know that. I'm sorry for yelling. I'll consider your words. Then I'll be careful. Thank you, Mac. As thick as thieves. You hurt your leg pretty bad in gym class, huh? It's just a sprain, that's all. I'm sure it'll heal pretty well. It's just kind of hard to walk.
You surely won't be able to make it home by yourself like this, Tomo. Are you sure you can walk without hurting yourself?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just a little limp. I can walk fine. Watch. Whoa!
I'll take her home, Mac. You go ahead and walk home by yourself. I'll take care of Tomo by myself.
It's fine. You really, I can make it home.
No, you can't.
All right, I'll head home with Miu.
You hurry home, Mac.
But I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty, I'll see you tomorrow, Tomo. Despite my hope and faith in Miu and Tomo, my mind just can't help but fester with concern. The two act friendly with each other when they're around me, but Is that how they really feel about each other? I have replayed conversations in my mind, dissecting every word, every glance between these two. And now I wonder, Tomo, are you here?
The tragedy of the loss is something everyone must come to at some point. Some hitting harder than others. Tomo's fate, as I'm sure you have suspected, was not an act of violence or revenge, but a calculated step into the grand tapestry that I wish to fulfill. Like all things in life, loss can be interpreted as a result of fate or self-determination. The real question is, which do you believe, Mac? Fate or self-determination? Which would have happened if it wasn't for me simply out of our universe's own unpredictable liberty? This is where it all starts. Like Alice, you fall down a rabbit hole of loss, struggle, and terror. An exercise on the very limits of your own human capabilities. Now wake up, Mac. Wake up and find me.